Let's talk about another question here about heart disease.
Oh, yes.
Heart disease, the question is, heart disease runs in my family and I want to be as proactive as possible. How can I regulate my blood pressure naturally?
That is a good question, considering that heart disease is the #1 killer in the United States these days. So heart disease is on top of mind of every American these days. I'm not an American, but it's still on the top of my mind. So
As it should be.
I live here, so
Yeah.
I know it's all the So you have to think about lifestyle is the #1 thing. Of course, you want to have a healthy lifestyle. You want to have a proper diet, right? Those are the most
Absolutely.
important things. But because as we talked earlier, we can't rely on food to supply all of our nutrients anymore, which is unfortunate, but unfortunately that's the truth.
Yes.
So what we should do is actually focus on what is really, really important. And my main topic, my main things that's on the top of mind when I'm talking to a patient or a guest that asks me that question is definitely magnesium. Magnesium is really, really important. It's important. It's involved in almost over 300 chemical reactions in the body. It's involved in everything: muscle contraction, relaxation, so heart rhythm control, things like that. So when we're talking about blood pressure, of course, decreasing the heart rate, monitoring the rhythm of the heart is important for heart health. Decreasing the tension in the lining of the blood vessels is important for heart health. So magnesium definitely comes to mind as my top thing.
I agree.
Next, I also highly recommend the blood pressure support we have at Hotzi Vitamins, the Hotzi blood pressure support, because it's the best blend of herbs I've ever seen, actually, that will support blood pressure. And there's some other things, of course, CoQ10 and things like that, and that's in the power pack. So alpha lipoic acid, it's in the power pack too.
Yeah.
It's a very potent antioxidant, helps with inflammation in the body. So my top things would be those: power pack with all the ingredients that we have there, of course, magnesium, and the Hotzi blood pressure support.